Okay, here we go. 3, 2,
The junior, that is, will be down in the middle and then you'd like to take the thing up the road.
So look at that. Here we are. Atop hospitality. Gonna watch the sunrise. Are you tired at all, Donnie? I'm trying to think of a question to ask. You look so tired this morning, Radisson.
I am.
That tree over there looks exactly like the Lord of the Rings tree.
I have a feeling today's going to be a pretty awesome day.
Oh, it's already turning out to be pretty awesome. I wonder how this is gonna work. This is like so terrifying.
When you get back to Canada, it'll just fall off.
But I really want to drink this tea
I can.
on the vlog.
Here. I will hold.
Okay,
All in the environmental vlog.
do it for the vlog.
Yeah.
Holy moly, this is good. I was not expecting how good it would be. Oh, it looks like it's like already kind of coming up here.
Yeah.
I'll switch lenses and then I can like zoom in.
Oh, I don't want to be slouching.
Everybody here.
Let's pretend we never saw you.
Bring the camera back up and pretend to
I'm
take.
being a photographer. Yeah.
Oh, it's right there, right there. It's lava. It's going fast. Oh my goodness, do you see that?
Caught one. It's a little baby. Yeah, walking downhill is actually pretty rough.
I'm excited for it.
Breakfast?
Going back to bed.
So Donnie, how was the sunrise?
Pretty sweet. You don't usually get to watch the sunrise. So it's either too early to do that, or I'm already working when it comes up. So
Yeah. We're in the cloud forest and there's no clouds. Like,
wow.
how does that even work? Hopefully Lonnie remembers to give me back my card.
Yeah, that'd be awkward.
I have a few more, but this one will suffice for a while. Not much longer, but a while. Donnie and Emmy, what's been your like most eye-opening / like God is so cool moment?
The answer would actually be when we were singing in 2 different languages. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was an amazing
Yeah,
thing. When Lewis and Abraham led worship.
that was pretty neat.
What about you, Donnie?
I think just like any conversation that we had with Abraham, he's just like you can just tell by the way he acts and the way he speaks that he just loves Jesus, and it's just super sweet to kind of like learn his perspective on that,
Yeah.
and just like the perspective that he has on what faith means to him and what that means for the culture even, and just it's so cool to kind of like learn that.
Yeah. And like he's a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
And he's got like some amazing tattoos.
Yeah.
Ones that he even did on himself, which is just like crazy. That was probably in the blog from a couple days ago.
Probably.
But just recently, I gotta refocus. But just recently we found out that he won't ever tattoo his face, or like won't tattoo other people's faces, right?
Yeah.
Because he believes that the face bears like the image of Jesus Christ, and then like you shouldn't mar the image of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Because it's a pure and holy form.
Yeah, and in our journals, we had something like about that where it's like talking about how we've seen Christ in the faces of others, and I literally like wrote like an essay about like Abraham and his like and what I thought about that. It was like crazy.
I've never seen Baptists sing that loud in my entire life.
Except for when we forgot the words.
I think one of my favorite moments from the trip.
That too is awesome.
I don't. There it is. Right there. It's like a banyan tree almost. My favorite, probably my favorite and most like God sighting. This trip would have been like just working with Sonia. Right, Tori? Working with Sonia? Yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
She's so funny.
She was so hilarious. But like the best part of the day was just like when she was trying to explain things to us and like we couldn't understand, and we were like just it took like a couple minutes longer than it needed to understand just because of the language barrier.
Yeah.
But like it was so cool to just see her like still in all of that, like not getting upset or anything like that, and just being completely patient,
Laughing at
being
us a little bit.
yeah, laughing at us a little bit, being kind and forbearing, and yeah. So like I think just that whole experience just like paints a picture of God's like kindness and forbearance. So yes, seriously, halfway through recording that, my card fills up. Why do I vlog so much?
Too bad you couldn't get the part where you're just like, oh, the card is full.
I gotta check how much is on this one now. I totally didn't format it. Okay. So what I was saying is that Sonia's like character just shows like a huge face of Christ image of just God's like kindness and forbearance towards us, and like patience, like the fact that he like tries to tell us things and things that are like the right way to do things, the righteous ways and all that jazz. He tries to tell us all these things, but we don't actually like listen to him, or we don't understand it. And even if we don't understand, he just keeps saying it until we get it. And like that's cool. And so like I don't know, I've just been thinking a little bit about repentance this week as well, just like, you know, like actively trying to understand God's holiness more in a way that makes me makes my flesh fear his presence, but my spirit yearn for it, you know. I wrote a pretty long journal last night, and it was just kind of all about like how amazing this was and how it's horrible. Like it just feels so bittersweet to like be leaving. Like it's cool that we get to go back home and like share our memories and stuff like that, and I get to make this vlog, but like at the same time it's so sad because all the relationships that we have here are just being like cut short before they can like establish. And so that's the part I hate about short-term missions, is just
like it's crazy. Like I was thinking about this last night about like even just like the way that we made relationships, like, you know, even with Abraham and the rest, it was,
yeah,
you know, it kind of started out really slow, and then we had that worship night, and it was just like, man, we were like so tight after that, and it was just
yeah.
Insane to see how God worked in that.
I'm gonna really miss this place, but like I'm already thinking about coming back. It's
amazing.
And the beauty is the least of this place, which is like so surprising to hear. Like, all that they basically see is just the beautiful things or the fun things that happen. But there's so much that you guys just miss back home. Like, I can't vlog everything. I want your opinion on this week.
On this week,
Yeah.
there's been a few things. Working with Henry yesterday when he was, he took a few minutes to stop and show us pictures of his kids, his
Yeah.
2 daughters and his wife. And the fact that even though we couldn't communicate completely clearly,
Yeah.
he still felt a connection and wanted to share that with us. That was really amazing. And just
Totally.
all those kinds of experiences where you can connect with people even when you can't speak their language. When we were worshiping in the 2 different languages and worshiping God and a love for Him, doesn't matter what language is. Like Darren was saying last night, we're a global community, a global family. That's pretty awesome.
Totally.
And seeing people's joy here, you don't see many places, in my experience anyways, back home, where so many people are so joyful all in one place.
Yeah.
It's a rare thing.
And like, we do camp for 6 weeks.
Yeah,
And we're done by the end of those 6 weeks. They
Yeah.
just go year round.
year round.
That's crazy.
Ciao.
Yeah. Ciao.
Is it still going? I actually have to take my shirt off and put sunscreen on.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Here,
I'm blocking you anyway.
you come in my cabin.
I'm blocking
Just
your...
put your finger at
I'm
me.
blocking your body anyway.
Alright.
Yeah.
Madness.
Babe.
Sparta. We get
And then he kicks him into the bottomless pit, and it's great.
Bam, we get it. You've seen 300. You just
Wait,
did.
Nolan, wait, get me in the
That's the only
frame so
part
I can
anybody
see my
cares about.
sunscreen.
Right, Bam? The part where he kicks him into the pit is the only part anybody cares about.
No, dude, the part where they kill everyone, I care about that part too.
Nolan, turn your camera off so I can put sunscreen on.
Hey, Lion, turn these nuts off so that I can put on sunscreen.
Well, turns out my microphone wasn't plugged in. Alright, well, we're going to Hot Springs today. I've been advised to leave my camera behind, this big rig here that I got, due to theft and stuff like that, so I'll have to leave it here. But I guess I'll share with you guys what it's like when we get back. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the hot springs in Costa Rica on a 30-degree day. Sounds like a great plan.
Armando's not coming back.
Hey guys.
Hey, you vlogging?
Yeah,
Oh, Nolan, vlog, I'm pooping.
it's a little dark in here. Hey babe, you want to tell them what we got from the streets of Costa Rica?
Drugs?
No,
Oh, the
Other stuff.
the other stuff. Tell them about the towels, because that's pretty
We
great.
got these towels, and it has Costa Rica and like a banknote on it.
Follow me.
And one of their banknotes has a sloth. And it's so cool, it's just a sloth chilling hanging from a tree, and they printed them on big towels. So me and Nolan both got that, and Jacob got a shark one. Okay, so bought some lighters for my grandma and my mom, because like, dude, they'll lose it, or they'll use it. And then I got this sick hat for myself. These lighters are kind of cool too, like, they burn nice. And then, well, there's a string there. It came in handy. Anyways, yeah. Oh man. Now I got this hat that says Pura Vida, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Got my stepdad a cigar, which Nolan purchased for me, so thanks, man.
Nuts.
These nuts, got him.
Yay!
And this parrot.
Oh, beautiful.
Beauty sloth.
Oh, so good.
But yeah, we gotta go for supper now though. So bye, Nolan's vlog.
There's Lonnie.
So, but they leave it.
Important phone calls though. So.
Yeah, he's talking about us leaving.
Like if you cry every time. Yeah, today, did you explain La Fortuna?
La Fortuna?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't explain La Fortuna, but I'm also really failing at getting these sunglasses on.
We went to it's like a tourist town, so you know all the prices are super jacked up in American dollars, and you get the barter and not get the price you want, but you know you gotta buy souvenirs. So.
Like when we got the towel for 15 bucks, and then we went to the store across the street, and it was 13, and we just slapped ourselves in the forehead a little bit.
Yep, that was a rough moment. Or Lannon tried to buy a backpack for Kelsey, and lady's like 60, and he's like, no, because he didn't have that much money, and right away she dropped it to 45. So it's like, man, obviously there might be a little bit of a markup.
Gringo prices.
There was this one knife, it was 50, and then I think it was 50 or 45, the one I bought my brother, and I was like, oh, sorry, I don't have that much money. She's like, well, 40. I was like, no, like 35 is the most I can do. And she's like, okay. And then I walked away because I still had the loan, because I bumped into something and broke it. It was actually a pipe, so it was like 15 bucks I had to pay for. And I was like, oh.
Brutal.
So I had to loan some money off of Amy, so I have to pay her back, but yeah.
You better do that. She might get really mad at you.
Yeah, I hear that she just hates everyone, especially me.
Maybe they're praying. I don't know, but...
Oh no, they're laughing.
No, they're laughing. They're just talking.
Joyful prayer.
Joyful prayer. Joke prayers.
Oh,
Those, you do those.
When you roast somebody mid-prayer. When somebody asks for prayer about a boyfriend and a relationship you know they shouldn't be in, it's just like, yeah, God, I pray that you just have the wisdom to make the right decisions.
Boom.
Best.
Juked.
Boys, Batman vs Superman on Tuesday. Dude, I already saw it. It was amazing.
I heard it sucked. I don't even remember what else I got. I know I got the towel and the hot sauce.
It's just 'cause
oh yeah, and the coffee. The coffee.
That's just not my life.
I don't know.
Boys, Batman vs Superman on Tuesday. Dude, I already saw it. It was amazing.
I heard it sucked. Man,
I haven't seen it yet. I'm pumped.
one thing I'm not looking forward to is actually editing the vlog. Can we go to Superman versus Batman? Can we go to Super? Are you asking me?
That'd be so sick. Yeah, we're going to McDonald's first too. No.
Good idea, man. Okay, Nolan.
Already got a
Me and Maddie.
No. Oh yeah. Tell them about this shirt.
Oh, so
It's kind of
what? Pura Vida means like what does it mean? Pure life. So not just a pretty phrase, but also a lifestyle, a positive attitude towards life, a philosophy of happiness, a happy way to live that simply says impossible to be better in this life.
that. I like that last part.
We also saw the volcano today.
Yeah, we did see the volcano.
Volcano was so
And we
sick.
didn't see it up in hospitality at all this week, but we saw it down over there. It's that direction.
Over yonder.
We saw it like kind of smoking and stuff like that.
We saw the whole thing.
And after we left the resort or the hot springs.
Hot Springs was super sick too.
Yeah, like I didn't expect. I thought it was just like a bunch of hot tubs.
Oh,
no,
yeah, exactly
this thing
like
is like
BC
a
or
water
something.
park with hot water.
Yeah, it was glorious. Like Canada,
I have no idea why they
are
would
we
do
not
that
funding that?
in Costa Rica, but it's a great idea in Canada.
This morning it'll all be ugly. I won't have my makeup on.
We haven't talked about the juice here. At the beginning of the week, the juice was literally leftover pureed fruit. It was so good.
Yeah, they would put like a little bit of sugar in it.
Yeah. but still, like leftover fruit that they pureed.
I'm not crying. I just had a hard time swallowing. Sure.
In Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's getting dark. Well, if I don't vlog anymore today, see you at 4 in the morning.
So it tells you why they say it. It says in Spanish, don't understand. But then it says it in English. And so then I understand.